Hello everyone, this video is about scalars and vectors. And coming to why we need to know what is a scalar and vector. Because to understand the concept of motion, we need to know what is a scalar and what is vector. Starting with scalar quantities, so it can be defined as the physical quantities which have a magnitude but no direction are called as scalar quantities. So that means there are some quantities, for example, if you take mass, so mass is measured in kilograms. So we can say that weight of a person is 100 kilograms, but we cannot say that the person weight is 100 kilometers towards north, towards east. So we are not specifying any direction, but we are just mentioning the magnitude of that person, that is mass in kilograms. Other example, temperature. If you say temperature or normal body temperature is 98.6 Fahrenheit, so we are mentioning the value or magnitude, but we are not mentioning the direction. Coming to definition of vector quantities, there are physical quantities which have both magnitude and direction. Means, so whenever you are telling that quantity, will specify how much and which way. For example, displacement. So there is one student who travels to school every day from his home. So A is home, B is school. So now it travels a distance of 30 kilometers from A point to B. But whenever it travels in the actual path, so it changes directions many times. So there is no particular direction in which it travels to the school. So we cannot say the direction with respect to the distance. But during displacement means the shortest distance between any 2 points is called as the displacement. Here, when you say displacement, right, we'll take the shortest distance, and there we'll specify that the student is moving from school to college in north direction and it traveled a distance of 10 kilometers. So we are mentioning both the how much, that is kilometers, and the direction. And other examples of quantities which have both magnitude and direction are velocity, acceleration, force. Coming to the example of scalar quantities, that is speed. So speed can be defined as distance traveled per unit time. So the formula to calculate the speed is, so you have to divide distance by time. So d for distance, t for time. And the SI unit of speed is meters per second. So it has no direction, it has only value. So such quantities are called as the scalar quantities. So to remember it easily, remember that S for speed, S for scalar. And speed is a derived quantity because the units of the speed, they are derived from both unit of the length and unit of the time. So both are the fundamental units. Using these two fundamental units, one unit is derived. So such units are called as derived units. So the details of units and derived units, it is given in another video. You can check the I button for details. So we know that speed is a scalar quantity, means it indicates only the magnitude. So it indicates how fast a body is moving, any object is moving. And it does not specify the direction. It will not tell us in which direction that particular body or object is moving. And for example, blood speed 40 centimeters per second in large blood vessels. So we are mentioning only the value, but there is no direction.